So the next factor that's going to affect how blurry or sharp your images are is depth of field. Now when I'm shooting, say, a person on their own, it's much easier, and I want to shoot and I want to create that beautiful blurry background. It's pretty simple to do. Basically, I select a wide aperture, so the smaller number, focus on the eyes, and that's all I need to get right. I make sure my eyes of the model that I'm photographing are sharp and the background goes out of focus. Where it gets a bit tricky is where you're photographing groups of people, and this is where maybe some new photographers might get into trouble. So if you have a look, I brought my dials in, and so basically if I'm photographing groups of people, it's really rare that you're going to have a group of people that are all going to line up in a straight line and you photograph them flat on. Generally, when you're doing a group photo, I might have some people sort of slightly in front of the others. So there's going to be quite a bit of depth in the shot. Now, if I wanted to do this little family portrait here, where I've got the little boy at the front of the shot, and then mum is sort of slightly behind, dad is lagging a fair way behind, and little Sally is all the way down the back of the shot. And I focus on the little boy in the front, and I'm shooting with a small, like a wide open aperture. Say I'm shooting on my long lens and I shoot it at f2.8. What's going to happen is the little boy at the front will be pin sharp. I focused on his eyes, but then the image starts to fall out of focus because of the depth of field. So we're starting to get that blurring in the background. Mum's not going to be sharp, dad's going to be even more out of focus, and the little Sally at the back is going to be completely out of focus. This is something you need to be aware of when you're planning your shots. If you're doing group shots, it's almost impossible to get everyone in the shot sharp if you're going to be shooting at 2.8. The only way to guarantee that everyone in a group is sharp at 2.8 is to have them all in a straight line where they're all next to each other. And so that's your plane of focus. Everyone's going to be sharp. That works. But where you've got the group staggered, like in this family, play it safe. And I generally, when I'm shooting family shots, I like to shoot at around f5.6, f8, f11, and that guarantees that everyone in the shot is sharp.